Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz and today is going to be a continuation of 10 things that annoy cashiers, which I will pop up here somewhere, link it somewhere. Anyways, so if you haven't seen that one, it's not a continuation, it's just an addition. You don't have to see the first one to understand the second one, just more entertainment, I guess. This is in no particular order, ranking from the most annoying to least annoying. It's just in general things. I was literally at work like, yup, that annoys me, yup, that like that's add that to the list. So anyways, here's another one. When customers put the money on the register instead of your hand, when you have your hand out like this waiting for the money to be held to you, like handed it to you. And then you know what, sometimes I get petty and I put that shit right back on the freaking belt, because not the belt, the register, and then they look at me like I got two heads, like you just did that to me, like what do you mean? Ugh. Anyways, it's just annoying. Like, first of all, if you see my hand out here waiting for the money to be handed to me and then catch an attitude when I put the money right back on the register, like, man, now you see how annoying it is. Don't do it, it's rude. But I know some people are germaphobes, but still, however, you know, some people aren't even germaphobes and they're just rude. Anyways, moving on to 2 and 3 because they coincide and they annoy me that much that they need their own number. Second one, when customers ask if I'm open with my light clearly on. Same thing when number 3, when customers ask me if I'm open when my light is off. Ma'am or sir, that light lets you know whether I'm open or closed. Don't look at me like, are you? Yes, ma'am. If my light is on, I'm open. No, sir, I'm not open if my light is off. That's it. That's it. Like, how hard is it? Oh my god, you don't understand how many times. And when they see me cleaning my register and my light is on, I'm still open, okay? Cleaning my register because I'm supposed to, and a bunch of milk and chicken juices are on my register and I'm just cleaning it because it got to my last nerve, okay? Still open. Same thing, if I'm cleaning my register and my light is off, that means I'm closed. That means I'm going home. That means I'm ready to go home, okay? So, number 4, as a cashier, it's a lot of waiting around until you get your next customer, and it's pretty dead most of the time, depending on what where you work. If it's a supermarket, you're just waiting around for somebody to come. If it's at a fast food joint, there's always in between hours where it's the most busiest, like lunchtime, dinner time, to where it's dead. Now if you're working at a fast food joint or something similar as a cashier, you have things to do between those times. So I'm not necessarily speaking about that. I'm speaking about more of like if you're a cashier at a supermarket. There's nothing else to do other than wait for a customer or clean your register. Nothing. And do returns and putting back items. But sometimes they don't even want you to do returns because they're like, no, there's only 2 registers open and you have to be there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just sit here on my phone. Moving on to number 5, impatient customers, which is pretty self-explanatory. However, like, it's just insane. It's insane how impatient people are. So like if there's like a line of 2 people and then that third person is like, oh my god, can someone else open up, like, ma'am, no. It's 8 o'clock at night and there's only 2 registers open because everyone likes to go home and we close at 9. No, there's nobody else to open. Managers damn sure don't want to do it. Okay, moving on to number 6. When customers come in 10 minutes right before close because they feel like they hit the sweet spot and nobody's going to be there. You know why? Because everybody else is home. The cashiers want to be home. They don't want to serve you for an extra 30 minutes after closing time. No. Anyways, so I had a guy come in a minute before close while my manager was actually locking the door, and he was like, haha, beat you to it. Go to Walmart, that's 24 hours, okay? Like, stop. If I sound aggravated in this video, it's because I am. It reminds me of things that I used to hate. There was another lady, actually, who came in, you know, people are always doing this. So there was another lady who came in 10 minutes before close and did, I kid you not, 30 minutes worth of shopping. Came to the register. The lights were already shut off because they're automatic. It was like 10:25. The lights are off, ma'am. And she was unfazed. I think she was on some type of substance, probably some Mary Jane. I don't know, probably. And then it was so much she had to split it between 2 cards. You know, like at that time we don't even have cash in our registers. We're ready to like go home. So I was the only register open with cash or card. Oh my god. It's just such a headache. Like, just be courteous. Like, I understand, like, you're doing your last minute shopping and stuff like that. That's fine. But just leave when it's time to close, okay? Or just, if you're even out, like, 10 minutes before close, know what you want, go get it, and cash out. That's it. Moving on to number 7. Repetitive jokes we hear every single day, if not every other day, as cashiers. What comes to mind when you think that? Oh, me checking for a $50 bill and a customer saying, oh, I just printed that, it's fine. You and about 50 other people just printed this bill, it's fine. All right, stop saying it, please, please. Or me, checking another $50 bill. Oh, haha, hope it checks out. Like, me too, or else you're not getting your groceries. Like, I can't. Another thing I hear every day, if not every other day. Oh, it's not scanning, it must be free. No, it's not scanning, you're not getting the item, okay? Like, it's just, oh my god, it's funny, it's not really sometimes, but like, you get so sick of it, like, really quickly. Maybe like it's just all the time, constant. Like, can we retire these jokes, please, as just like a PSA? Can we just let those haha must be free or haha just printed it jokes, like, in 2019? Are we still doing that? What are we leaving in 2019? That should be one of them, please. Moving on to number 8. When customers put their money on a moving conveyor belt and get mad at you for not stopping it. Like, what? You couldn't just hand me the money or put it on something that's not moving conveyor belt that goes into the abyss when it falls through? I had a guy put down a $5 bill, or yeah, I think it was a $5 bill, on the conveyor belt, and it slipped right underneath because he laid it flat like this, and it slipped right through the conveyor belt, and I had to sit there for 30 minutes trying to find this $5 bill, because once again, it goes into the abyss. It goes into the rest of the world. That's where that $5 bill goes to. It was stuck in between where, it usually drops, and I had to maneuver it to like pop it out or something like that. It was just, don't do it. Like, don't especially quarters and change. Like, no. Why do people do that? Anyway, moving on to number 9. Things that don't work when they're supposed to, like an item coming up on sale, and then where we don't realize it that an item's supposed to be on sale because there's 1,000 other items on sale, and we don't take inventory of every single item that's on sale, and the customer doesn't realize it, and we don't realize it, and then we have to do a return, and it's just a headache. Like, why? Like, it's a headache all the way around. Management, cashiers, customers. Like, why can't you just be $4.99 instead of $8.99 when you're supposed to say it? Like, or another thing that happens constantly, and when it says item not found, meaning it's not scanning. The barcode number is not in the system. We try scanning it, putting it manually, and then we have to go hunt for the item. Numerous amounts of aisles and thousands of items in the store. We have to go find this item, see if it's on sale, see if it's the actual price. Like, it's just, why? Again, of things like not working. Like, you're just prolonging this experience. You're making the customers more angry, less patient, and just a headache. Come on, management, like, please. And then in the same token, when it's like not working and the items like not ringing up on sale, and it's supposed to be on sale, they're like, oh, we'll just forget it, take it off, after someone went to go hunt and find for that item, then the price on that item. Moving on to the last and final things that annoyed me as a cashier. which is number 10. When customers just start coming up to you and saying their whole entire home phone number. Like, ma'am, can you give me a second? Or sir, can you give me a second to like pull up the screen I need to pull up? You just say 914 da 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 da. Like, you're gonna have to repeat it anyways. And I tell them to hold on, and they still keep saying their number, so I'm gonna let them keep saying their number. And when I'm ready, I'll tell them to repeat it. Like, I told you to give me 1 second, and you're still 914 da 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 da. Like, I got nothing. Like, you gotta wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if I sounded more aggressive in this video. I have no idea than maybe the first one, but yeah, those are 10 things that annoy me as a cashier. Now, is this a complete list? No. Could I go on forever? Possibly. Is this every single cashier's thought process known to man? No. These are my personal experiences and things me and my coworkers tend to complain about. So if you watch this video all the way through, comment down a little register emoji, a little cash emoji if you have them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe because YouTube makes me say this. And yeah, bye.